for 2022-23, let your light shine.
We're so happy to share with you what's in store for our 2-Play Tour and fall programming. First, the 2-Play Tour. For elementary school shows, we have What If by Katie Hoffman, directed by Amanda Kellogg. Every day, Nikki wakes up with knots in her stomach and worries in her brain. While most kids can't wait for recess so they can hit the playground, anxious Nikki would rather spend her time safely hidden away in the school sick room with her big book of birds. But when Milo, a rambunctious boy with diabetes, comes barreling into her life, Nikki's peace and quiet turns to chaos. At first, these polar opposites worlds collide, but as time goes on, cautious Nikki and adventurous Milo both come to discover they may have more to learn from each other than they think. For high schools and CEGEPs, we have Poof by Jillian Clark, directed by me, Jimmy Glenn. Poof is the story of Jill, a self-described extremely average 16-year-old girl. Why does your self-described extremely average 16-year-old girl interrupt her school's production of Romeo and Juliet to declare that something about its definition of love feels inadequate? Jill is processing the death of her grandma, her parents' impending divorce, and that she has been cast as the minor role of Balthazar in R&J, while her crush Kazim is cast as Romeo. Poof is about change and how language can fall short to describe the ways in which we are feeling. It is about how illegible notes from a dying family member might lead you to find a bit of what you're looking for in an unexpected place. It is about how our definitions of love are constantly evolving. And for Halloween, from October 20th until the 30th, Geordie and Kadooms joined forces in collaboration with Weird Productions and the 20K Collective and the Siegel Center to bring you Frankenstein by Craig Francis, Rick Miller, and Paul Van Dyke, adapted from the novel by Mary Shelley, directed by Craig Francis and Rick Miller. From the creators of 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea and Jungle Book comes a new theatrical adaptation of the original sci-fi Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Frankenstein is the third in the Connection trilogy of high-tech classics from Kadooms. This electrifying new stage production uses immersive comic book design and playful theatrical techniques to reanimate the sci-fi classic for a new generation. This stage production adapts the novel to confront modern issues of climate change, artificial intelligence, and our relationship to technology. Monsters of our own making. And we'll continue to offer top-of-the-line programming from Geordie Theatre School. It's all about jumping in, having fun, working together, and finding your voice. We'll continue to offer public classes, after-school classes, and workshops just for you. And branching out, Geordie Theatre School will also be offering workplace workshops to be able to bring that same kind of programming into your workplace. Stay tuned later on this year for what's in store for spring of 2023. Until then, thanks for supporting Geordie, and we'll see you at the theater.